Ever felt like a fraud, despite all evidence to the contrary? Today, we're taking the mask off a psychological phenomenon that's more common than you might think. Picture a specter lurking in the shadows of success, whispering doubts and fueling fears of exposure. This is the realm of imposter syndrome, a psychological pattern where individuals, regardless of their achievements, continually question their own competence and fear being unmasked as a fraud. Imagine a successful entrepreneur, a respected professor, or even a talented artist, all plagued by the same fear. They're not alone. Imposter syndrome can lead to stress, anxiety, and a debilitating lack of self-confidence. But it's not an isolated or uncommon experience. It's a shared struggle, silently endured by countless individuals across various professions and walks of life. Imposter syndrome is not a rare phenomenon. It's a common experience affecting many individuals across various professions and walks of life. Imposter syndrome doesn't just stay in your head. It can spill over into your personal and professional life. This psychological phenomenon is more than just a silent whisper of self-doubt. It can manifest in a variety of negative behaviors, such as procrastination, perfectionism, and the fear of failure. Procrastination, often driven by the fear of being exposed as a fraud, can lead to missed opportunities and stalled progress. Perfectionism, on the other hand, can make you set impossibly high standards for yourself, leading to constant stress and burnout. Then there's the fear of failure. It's a paralyzing force that can keep you from taking risks and stepping outside your comfort zone, stifling both personal and professional growth. Imposter syndrome can turn your life into a constant cycle of self-doubt and fear. It can make every success feel unearned and every failure a confirmation of your worst fears. But is it all doom and gloom? Not necessarily. While imposter syndrome can be a daunting experience, it's not an unbeatable enemy. The first step towards defeating this adversary lies in acknowledging your feelings of self-doubt, not ignoring them. It's okay to feel like you don't have all the answers. After all, no one does. It's part of being human. Next, seek support. Talk to your friends, mentors, or a professional counselor about your feelings. You'd be surprised to find how many people have walked in your shoes. Sharing your doubts and fears helps to lighten the load and offers a fresh perspective. Reframing failure is another crucial step. Instead of viewing failure as a deficit or proof of your inadequacy, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, every accomplished individual has faced setbacks. What sets them apart is their resilience and determination to rise, learn from their mistakes, and move forward. Self-acceptance plays a pivotal role in this journey. You need to recognize your worth and appreciate your achievements, regardless of how small they may seem. You are more than your doubts and fears. You are capable, you are valuable, and you are enough. Building resilience is the final piece of the puzzle. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going even when things are tough. It's your armor against the imposter within. Remember, the only imposter in your life is the voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough. But what if we told you that imposter syndrome could be a boon rather than a bane? Now that might sound a bit counterintuitive, but stay with us. Imposter syndrome can indeed serve as a catalyst for personal growth and success. It's like a hidden treasure, wrapped in layers of self-doubt and insecurity. When you peel back these layers, you discover a drive to outdo yourself, to push beyond your limits, and to constantly improve. This is what we call a growth mindset. This mindset doesn't see failures as setbacks, but rather as opportunities to learn and evolve. Moreover, imposter syndrome can also foster empathy. When you've experienced the feeling of being an imposter, you're more likely to understand and relate to the struggles of others who may be going through the same thing. This empathy can make you a more compassionate friend, colleague, or leader. Lastly, when you overcome the feelings associated with imposter syndrome, you gain a greater appreciation for your accomplishments. You realize that you've earned your success through hard work and determination, not luck or deceit. This recognition can boost your self-esteem and fuel your motivation. So next time you feel like an imposter, remember, it's not a sign of incompetence, but a testament to your growth and potential.